Hello, my lovely people. Welcome to my channel. It's Josephine Boto Alexander. Welcome, guys. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning to my channel. Thank you, guys, for those who have been watching. Thank you for those who have been commenting. Thank you, guys, for showing love and everything, guys. May the Lord bless you. Thank you very much, guys. It's very windy. I had a nice style, but now not anymore. I'm very sorry, guys. Oh, it's very windy. It's very cold. It's very cold. Very sorry, guys. As I said about my style, guys, forget. It was really a nice style, but now it's all over. I'm okay. I'm fine. It's very windy, serious. You cannot even handle anything. So, guys, today just decided to talk about moving so fast. People, they've been complaining of cheating, people caught cheating, complaining about moving on fast after breaking up, after divorce. It's not even a divorce, you know. There are some situations where you find some time yourself. Let me say, maybe you are married to someone, so we've been working on things like expecting things to change, but things are not changing. So for some situation, you even end up to move out of the relationship, even if you didn't break up, you didn't divorce the person due to some things that you need to do. So now in this situation, there's a time where you cannot just say anything in public or telling people where you stand coming to your relationship. So the moment people start seeing you in a new relationship, then it will be all over. Like you are cheating, or either you move on fast. But one thing which we have to know is that, to be honest, there are people who are dying inside. There are people who are suffering in the hand of just wrong partner. Let me just say like that, and it's not easy to react. And also the society is also talking. Let me say you just got married, or let me just say this way, that there's no one who got married and want just to walk away on his marriage, or like someone who don't want to work on their relationship. But we have weakness. We are human beings. We have feelings. You know, imagine staying for so long without entertaining, without doing some things, and you know, or you really know that you cannot enjoy that with your partner. So obviously you start growing some feelings towards some people. And the moment when you have misunderstanding, or the moment when things are not working well in your relationship, there's always people who are always there trying to help you. In a situation like that, everything can just happen. But these things or what I really want to say is that sometimes we have to, the first thing that we need to do, or the first thing that you need to do, if you found yourself in a situation like that, if you have parents, try to tell your parents. In nowadays, we don't even expect parents not to listen to their kids when they are going through a lot in their marriage. I remember those days, especially in my culture. In my culture, you even see that if maybe you had a misunderstanding with your husband, or you were beaten, when you go back, you'll be told, go back to your house, because of the value of marriage, because of what they believe about marriage. There's nothing like, he's bad or whatever, I came back. There's nothing like coming back. Obviously you have to go back. But in our days, it's totally different. Because even beaten, there are those, I remember even in my family, there were people who were beaten at the point of broken arm, or like beaten, and those people, they remove their teeth, you know, something like that. But that's violent. It's abuse. You cannot beat your wife. I'm very sorry, guys. I want to attend something again. So what I wanted to say is that we are living in a different world. the way we are now, that's not how our elders, our parents, they were living in those days. You know, people now, they don't beat anymore, or they don't, okay, or let me say, it's not really good to beat your partner. It's not your child, even your own child. You know, disciplining someone, there's a way of how you have to discipline a child, and the way how you discipline the big person, like a person of your age, even if it's not your age, but it's an adult. You know, you cannot marry a small child or date a small child. There's just a way how you discipline someone, and it's not even about discipline. Just to, you know, when you are not happy, when there's something bothering you, or when you see your partner doing something, there's a way how you have to react. Beating, it will not make any difference. You know, people are, you know, there are people who can blackmail you, there are people who can abuse you, and they will act as if there's nothing. A person who will never say sorry to you, they will do there and that, they will blame you for that, and at the end of the day, you even think like, am I normal? How come everything's just me? Everything just, imagine, even sometimes you even tend to believe that, okay, I've been dating this person for so long, or I was married to this person for so long, but until now, my husband or my wife doesn't even show me any appreciation up to now for more than 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Who does that? To be honest, there are some things which can irritate you, but the problems come. The problems come when you react. There are times when you can really tell that in this situation, in this relationship, things will not change. And the moment you start making some action, or you start taking action, it will be too late. Or let me say, sometimes it's really good to tell your partner, like, you know what, this is too much. This is too much for me. Even if you don't see me moving on now, there will be a time when you not see me anymore talking, when you not hear me complaining of something anymore. Because, to be honest, the heart, you know, the moment your heart is really tired, obvious things will just change. And coming to what I really also wanted to talk about, moving so fast, is that us here outside will always see what will come, but we'll never know, or we'll never see, or we'll never know when you start growing feelings toward whoever you start dating, or whoever you come out with. And it's always look like a cheating, because at some point, if people, you are just that person who used to cover, you know, this covering your person, the moment you come up with a new person, obviously it will just look like, no, obviously you already seen with this person, so now the moment you come with this new person, or for any reason which can make you and the new person come out, people, they always look like you are betraying your partner. But the truth is that sometimes we need to give people freedom to show how they feel, to do what they think is right, as long as they are not insulting the people they were dating. And again, come to these things of them reacting to their people, to their exes. That's part of it. It's their thing. Because if you are mistreating someone, at the point of that person decide even to choose the next person, obvious that person is tired. And meaning you don't care about that person, and you don't love that person. It's not even a problem for her or for him to start looking for someone, because with you guys, you are done already. Only the public which need to see a different person, but come to you too. You knew already. Okay, I'm talking about this because of what happened to Zim. Okay, whereby she said they were living a separate, they separate her. There's a lot, and the husband had been beating her. Guys, people, to be honest, women are very strong. To be honest, there are things that we do to cover our men in public. There are things that we do just to cover our marriage, because, you know, no one wants to say bad things about their marriage. But the truth is that women are very strong. For a woman to start dating someone after staying with someone for more than a year or 2 years, you must, to be honest, meaning that person is done. Is done, and men, they have these things of thinking that once they are married to women, maybe they will not leave them just because it's a taboo, or like it's not really good for a woman to divorce your man just because of some other things. But there are time, and also there must be boundary. If you are not putting boundary, you will be alone. To be honest, you will be alone. It's not fair to mistreat someone. Imagine you are dating someone or you are married to someone, so give that person freedom. If you don't want that person, then you tell the person, my dear, I'm done, I don't have feelings for you, or there's something which changed me, so I'm no more in love with you, or for some reasons. Then just holding a person, abusing a person, and or not a person not having freedom anymore to enjoy your life because you just married. No. To be honest, women are very strong, and as women, we need to learn how to help one another to go in any way. It's not just a matter of giving each other finance when we need, or but also advice. You cannot just blame someone because now the person is seeing someone and you just saying no. She move on too fast. How did you know? Did you know about when did this person start suffering? It starts healing first. And again, there are people who date to forget. Yes, but it's not easy for you to tell a person what to do because you don't know how tough it was for that person to choose that reason that he's doing. So please stop judging. The things of judging others because they are moving, you see them moving so fast, or because you see them not handling their marriage very well, and whatever. You don't know what makes everyone to do all that. What I'm saying that we just need to help one another. Today is that person, tomorrow it will be you. There's no one who decides just to be in a mess. No one will just decide to leave their home. You just sign for marriage or anything. Even cheating itself, there's a lot with that. Cheating is not a mistake. It's a choice. And I used to say that for me to start seeing a next person who is not my husband, meaning I'm done with my husband. So, and my prayer is that God just help me so that every time I'll look at myself and or for my husband not to give me a reason to leave him one day, because to be honest, I cannot afford to do some of the things. And it really pains so much leaving your marriage. No one really want, not even a parent wish their kids to get married and divorced one day. Never. But what I'm saying that please our men or whoever have this, first of all, you have to put boundary. If you are not putting boundary, if you are not respecting these things, it doesn't matter. Even if you are a husband, your wife needs you. Your wife needs everything. Your wife needs have all the right to do everything as long as it will make you happy and your partner. But the truth, these things of blackmailing people or just doing everything because you are a man and you can have your life, you can marry anytime you want and whatever, and for a woman it will look like like for you to be divorced, it will be questionable, and everything like that is not really good. So what I'm saying is that please, let's stop judging one another. Let's stop judging one another, because there are people who are not strong enough and they are just dying in marriage because they are scared to move out. They are scared for society to say everything, and they will never make a move, because by coming out you will receive all these bad things. Thank you very much, guys, for watching my video. May the Lord bless you guys. Thank you. I love you so much. Have a blessed day.